right, just wanted to send a quick update to all of our streaming users, our web users. I hope everybody's weathering the storm out there all right. So far, it has been all snow, but mostly sleet, and it's still lightly sleeting here. It's about 2:35, and again, light sleet at the moment. None of the freezing rain yet, and we've staved that off a little bit longer than it looked, and that's a very good thing, because once that begins, that's when it all sticks to the trees and power lines. That's when we get the power outages. Unfortunately, I do see a big wave of that freezing rain headed this way. I also will let you know that I did drive about a 5-mile drive from my house to work about 2 hours ago, and the roads are in really bad shape, and I'm not putting the plows on blast or anything like that, but they're not all plowed, and especially the side streets. I typically do not put my my SUV in 4-wheel drive unless I absolutely have to. I'm a pretty good driver in snow, or at least think I am. I've driven a bunch in Colorado, but man, it's just something different about the consistency, the texture of this snow and sleet together, that you really start to feel it, you know, moving a little bit. So it's tough. You got to maintain your speed when you're going up hills, but also maintain a slow speed. And best advice, obviously, is just don't head out if you don't have to for today. I know that the tow trucks are doing the very best they can, or excuse me, plow trucks are doing the very best they can, and some of the roads have been plowed well, but man, side streets, it is rough going. All right, let me show you what we have on radar right now. And looking at the different colors here, just keeping in mind as well that the radar is not perfect. So the green would be just plain old rain. It'd be rain with temperatures above freezing. The pink right next to the green rain would be rain that is falling into sub-freezing temperature. So it's liquid freezing on contact. So this is the bad stuff. And it looks like that's occurring in parts of the Northern Neck, Middle Peninsula, and down into Hampton Roads. There could be some sleet in here as well, but you just can't tell from looking at the radar. I know what the surface temperatures are doing, but I'd have to get a ground report from folks out there to tell me, hey, you know, we do have sleet. It's not just freezing rain. This is mostly sleet. I can tell you what's falling on us here in Richmond is sleet, and it has been sleet ever since about 4 o'clock this morning. So it's been a long duration period of sleet. And then farther north and west, again, the radar wants to tell us that there's some snow falling, but I still think that it's likely that the bulk of this is sleet. There may be some snow in there, but again, I'd have to get a report from somebody at the ground level to tell me exactly what's going on out there. Now, to our south, we're getting a gap here, a break. So a little bit more of the light sleet, and then we're going to get a break, and it's going to be a break for a few hours, but there is another wave of moisture coming in, and this is the final round, but the most significant round, because when this gets here, this huge thing of rainfall, the column of warm air here over central Virginia and southern Virginia, right now it's fairly thin. I mean, it's thick enough certainly to melt the snow and have it refreeze into ice pellets near the ground, but it's going to be deeper to the point where we're not going to get a refreezing of the moisture into ice pellets. It's not going to refreeze till it hits the ground, and that is going to be the freezing rays. Everything is going to glaze over here, and I do expect the problems, the power outages, the big problems coming later on. So looking at temperatures, they're teens and low 20s right now. It's 22 degrees in Richmond. And there is the projected ice accumulation later on. This is not the sleet. This is not what's falling right now. This is the stuff that collects on the trees and power lines. We've got a broad area here of 1/4 of an inch, and then 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch potentially here across southern and central Virginia, including Richmond. And that's the kind of ice, that kind of weight is not handled very well by the trees, particularly the pine trees, but a lot of the trees don't handle that very well. So we'll keep you updated. We'll track in power outages and bring you the very latest. And we'll continue to update you here on the web and on streaming, as well as on our regular TV channel throughout the afternoon and throughout tonight. So stay with CBS 6, the Weather Authority.